Good morning, beautiful ones. This is Julie Renee, and I am at the end of my third week in Beautiful from the Inside Out. I'm seeing a lot of changes. My waistline is smaller, my hips are smaller. I'm really happy with what's happening with my eyes and my cheeks, and my neck's starting to tighten up, which is really great. So this morning I wanted to give you a couple tips on how to use this program to improve your weight. And I didn't set it up as a weight loss program, as you may have discovered, and I will be creating one of those for you. But in the meantime, let me make some good recommendations for you. So I start the day off with a very simple breakfast, but I make it really beautiful. So I use my Wedgwood china bowls, and I use a real pretty spacer underneath, and I just make a beautiful presentation for myself. This morning I used rolled oats here, and I added some cardamom seeds, and I just broke open this little tiny seed here, and there are 10 little black seeds inside there, and so there were like 40 seeds. It was really makes the oatmeal delicious. You don't have to add a lot to it. Another thing that I did was just a tiny little sprinkle of the ground cardamom, and then I added half a banana, and I recommend that you add half a banana if you're doing a lot of exercise. And I do aerobics every morning. As you know, I run and I work out with the Turbo Fire workout, and so it's good to have the extra potassium so you don't have spasms in your muscles. But that's a pretty high fruit in sugar, so if you're not doing a lot of working out, I would skip it. A tablespoon of the almond milk, vanilla almond milk on top, just gives it a little more moisture and a little bit richer flavor without really doing much to the caloric intake. I use a really nice natural orange juice. I put this in a wine glass, kind of like a celebration here, and that's wonderful. And so what I'm really showing you is a couple things, and here we have the last thing that I added to that was some jasmine green tea, and I used my silver pot, my little pot for one. What I want to encourage you to do is think about eating very nutritious food and eating about half of what you normally eat. I want you to take it down to small meals 5 or 6 times a day. And if you're really looking at using the 60 days as your weight loss program, I want you to be thinking about a caloric intake of between 1,000 and 1,500 a day. And some of you are going to be noticing that 1,500 a day is too much if you're wanting to take weight off. And what we're really needing to do is increase your metabolism. So those are just some tips. We'll be giving you some more tips about diet and exercise in the next few days. Blessings and light on your day of beauty. Bye-bye, radiant being of light.